We are live. What's going on, everybody out there? How you guys all doing? Man, Wheeler in the house, the Real Hokey Pride. What's going on, everybody out there? Hey, listen, I got some great specials for you guys for Labor Day. All right, I've never done some of these different things. Anthony Gaudiosi, what's up, bro? Hope all is well. So listen, here are the specials for you guys. And one we've never done ever. One is the blood work special. We've done that one where the males, it's $130 for a full in-depth panel instead of $200. And for the females, it's $200 instead of the $300. More tests are on the female panels. So blood work special all week long. Now here's one you guys really, really want to hone in on. So we're doing a buy one, get one free. That's right, buy one, get one free of our Titan Signature Vitamin Amino Acid Injectable Therapies. So what does that mean? If you've done Hercules Potion through Titan Medical Center, you know what Hercules Potion is, you love it, and you've wanted to maybe try Titan Serenity for sleep, right? And you're like, you know what, I just can't afford both. Well, now, if you buy the Hercules, you get that one for free, and you get to try it and utilize it, the 30 ml. So you get 30 injections for free. It's a $300 value. You are literally spending the $300 and getting $300 back with the product. It's like you're spending no money, basically. Or you're really maximizing value on what you're purchasing. And that's what I really want to do for you guys. My biggest thing was to be able to have you guys out there, be able to utilize as many therapies as possible to get the best possible results. So you're really, really happy with Titan. And everybody's asking you, like, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, man, Titan Medical Center therapies. I'm like, oh, man, hook me up. That's what I want. I want you guys to feel better, look better, and perform better. I want everybody else to notice it. And I want them to ask you. And then hopefully you've liked what we've done for you. You've liked the service that we've rendered to you. And at that point, you're referring people to us. That would be great. That is ultimately the best compliment that I get from people is when they recommend people to our practice. And when they say, listen, I confidently trust these guys to take care of my health in all aspects. These guys are amazing. They've done amazing things. You know, look at me, you know, look at my wife, or, you know, look at some of my friends, or at that point, like, just the way that I feel. So it's really, really cool to even, you know, to hear this and to see it. Question, do I have to be a member to order anything from the site? No. So if you want to order a t-shirt or leggings or a hat or whatever, if you want to be a part of the Titan Medical Center lifestyle, you don't have to be a current ordering patient. This culture is for everybody. I wanted to make it inclusive for those Titan and Titanesses out there that really want to be a part of something that would benefit them in every way, shape, or form. And health really does that. When you have your health, you're in a better mood. You have more energy. You're willing to go out and accomplish more because you're more motivated. When you're not healthy, you feel down, you feel sick, you feel depressed, you have no energy. You feel like doing nothing, right? So that is what we want to change. We want to change our current state that we're in right now in this country and in the world. With obesity, with people being overweight, we can change these things now, right? We know we can change these things. We have effective tools to go after the problem. So why don't we do that? And why don't you let us help you if you're having these problems? And that's what it's all about. All right, so that was the answer to your question. You do not have to be a member to order anything from the site. At that point, if you want to just support us by wearing a t-shirt, tagging us on Facebook or whatever it may be, we'd love that. We'd really appreciate that. And any question you guys have, please shoot them out to me, right? So I told you. So blood work special is going on, so take advantage of it. Whether you're a new patient, wanted blood work, you're an old patient and waiting for the discount, now's your chance. If you have to do blood in the future, you can buy it now at the discounted price and add it in your chart and utilize it whenever you want. But at least you save a little bit of money right now. And I know Labor Day is coming up, so it's a big weekend. I always like to do holiday specials, but this is one. But the second special that we're doing, I've never, ever, ever, ever done ever. And that is the buy one, get one free of the Titan Medical Center Signature Injectable Vitamin Amino Acid Therapies. They are game changers, and there's like 4 or 5 different ones that we really highlight. One is Hercules Potion. If you want better pumps, recovery, you want boosted immune system, helping liver functions, anti-fatiguing properties, collagen-based properties, all these things in Hercules Potion. So that's one. Titan Complete. It's your overall daily injectable. It's got MIC, methionine, and acetylcholine. It's got your full B complex, B1 through B6. And it also has your branched chain amino acid, and it has L-carnitine. It's awesome for your daily injectable. B12's in there too as well. So you're getting a lot of great bang for the buck with that. Titan Serenity. For those people that have anxiety, social anxiety, have problems sleeping, either they fall asleep at night and wake up every hour on the hour, or they can't go to bed, then Titan Serenity is your all-natural solution to help you guys get that all-needed rest, the essential rest that you really do need. So with that, Titan Serenity, taurine, magnesium, and L-theanine will help you relax, calm you down, and let you go to sleep and stay asleep naturally with no narcotics, not using other hormones like melatonin. It is a hormone, so if you don't know that, now you do. So at that point, you don't want to utilize that if you don't have to, because that can cause problems in the future for you to sleep and your routine. So how do you buy Testimonial? So to buy Testimonial, you have to be a patient. Now, if you want to get our therapies, you have to fill out the new patient paperwork and you have to see the medical provider. We don't sell any prescription drugs on our website. They're not even listed there. They're listed as far as what therapies we offer, but there's no add to cart. There's no buy it now. You cannot do that. Any prescription, you need to see a medical provider first by legal law. So at that point, that's what goes down, right? We've been doing this for 12 years. We're very conservative. We have our place. We know exactly what we're doing here. All right. Tree 3741, what's going on? The Real Hoagie Price said, John, you remember my story where I explained I died from COVID, hospitalized for 12 weeks? Now I'm in a VA hospital over the weekend because I'm diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. The Real Hoagie Pride, of course I know, dude. I definitely know your story. I definitely know who you are. And this is just messed up. So you're in the VA hospital because you're diagnosed with type 2 diabetes? They hospitalized you for that? I don't know if that you should be in a hospital, right? I mean, you're not even type 1. Now, are you so past the point of no return where they have you on insulin? Because type 2 diabetics usually don't take insulin. Usually you're on like metformin or you're on a GLP-1, semaglutide, TIRZEPATIDE. So this is what you really need, right? I mean, even type 2 diabetes, you can reverse this if it's not too bad. I mean, just by taking some of these different medications, exercising and such. Dude, the Real Hoagie Price, listen, the medications for that, semaglutide, TIRZEPATIDE. So like Ozempic, that is made for type 2 diabetic, right? So, you know, you want to look at those drugs. We can help, obviously, with this too as well. But if they have you at the VA, they should be prescribing these medications, you know? It's just crazy. I mean, going to the hospital, I mean, for something like that, right? It doesn't make sense to me. William, what's going on? So William Mummy said, is the trifecta buy one, get one? It's not. I'm sorry, the trifecta is not. It's not a buy one, get one. That is not one of our signature custom therapy injectables. You know, I can maybe possibly give you a discount on it, William. If you're not getting a discount on it, I'll try to do something for you. I want you guys to take advantage of that. Like, a trifecta is a great one, right? Oh, wait. Are you talking about the Titan trifecta? Titan Complete, Hercules. Well, I guess you won't get the ECAs out of it, but I guess if you want to do like the Hercules, you could get something else. You might be able to get, you know, like, you have to get Serenity, Titan Strong, Titan Ultra, one of those. All right. How much to be a patient member? It doesn't cost you anything to be a patient member. Like, it will cost you for the consult, but you only have to, if you're only getting, like, let's say testosterone, you'd only have to do a consult once a year. If you're getting hormones like testosterone and stuff, you'd have to do 2 consults a year. So one a year is not bad. I think we charge $100 for it or whatever it is. If it's a hormone patient, it's $150 usually. But at that point, it's very cost effective. Like, you pay one time and you're good to go to order every month. Now, every month there's a $25, medical review fee, which we get, and we make sure our provider looks over your chart, make sure everything's okay, no contraindications again, and approves a prescription. So that's the only charge that would be, plus the medication. I wasn't getting anything and got sick. Yeah, I could definitely see where you could get sick if you're type 2 diabetic, especially if you're not controlling those sugar levels and you're eating a lot of sugar. It's not going to make you feel too good. But at that point, like metformin right off the bat, I'd have to know like where your hemoglobin A1C was at. And if anybody out there does not know what a hemoglobin A1C is, a hemoglobin A1C is a 3-month average of your glucose levels in your bloodstream. So it will tell you if you're pre-diabetic, diabetes type 2, or diabetes type 1. This is the best way to find out, right? This is the most accurate way. Now, on a regular blood test, you usually get a fasting glucose level. That would be at that time when they took your blood. So that could be skewed, right? Because like if you eat like a sugary, like let's say you eat a donut and you go in and get a blood test, that glucose level might be up because it got the sugar from the donut. With the hemoglobin A1C, it doesn't matter if you fast or not that day because it's going to get a 3-month average. So that's really going to tell you the information you need to know. At that point, like I said, metformin, semaglutide, TIRZEPATIDE, we could definitely help you. No problem with that. That's an easy fix. Kaji Gus, what's going on, bro? Hope all is well on TikTok. I seen him on there. William, big thumbs up. Rod, big shout to Rod. How you doing? Howie, okay, cool. I appreciate it, bro. All right, so let me go over the other signature therapies if you guys don't know what they are. So we covered Hercules Potion. We covered Titan Serenity. Titan Ultra. Titan Ultra is pretty cool. Titan Ultra has taurine, NAD, and B12, all in one injectable. So you don't have to take 3 different shots. You can take one injectable, get all 3 of the benefits from that. The next one, Titan Strong. Our Titan Strong formulation, all it is branched chain amino acids. Straight up. 3 and only 3 of them, right? Leucine, isoleucine, and valine. So these 3 will help immensely with your recomp of your body, losing weight, gaining lean muscle mass, not going to a catabolic state. So many different functions from these branched chain amino acids, which are essential amino acids. And essential amino acids are not produced in the body. Non-essential ones are. But essential amino acids need to be found from an outside source of something, whether it's food, whether it's any injectable, whether it's a supplementation you buy at a store, whatever it is. But food would probably be your best. But it's so hard to get everything you need nutritional-wise through your food because of the food sources and the way that we eat. So at that point, most people do not get what they need. And that's when supplementation really comes into play. And that's where this injectable that has the best absorbency and the best transportation rate you're going to get. So you're going to get the best possible result from it, okay? So we covered Titan Serenity, we covered Titan Ultra, we covered Titan Strong, we covered Hercules Potion, and now we need to cover Nectar of the Gods. So Nectar of the Gods is really cool too. So Nectar of the Gods is really comparable to Hercules Potion, but there's a little mix in there. And when I say that, Nectar of the Gods has glutathione, right? Hercules Potion does not. So we lost 2 items out of Hercules Potion and replaced them with glutathione. We left out L-citrulline, okay? And glutamine, arginine, and ornithine. So we left out L-citrulline and ornithine. So at that point, you know, those 2 things, L-citrulline is going to be more of like a vasodilator, so the pump might not be as great as Hercules. And then you have the anti-fatiguing and ornithine, so at that point, you know, it might not be as good, right? But you will be all good to go, I promise. Nectar of the Gods, people take that on daily for, you know, their daily as far as the immune system boosting and then getting the blood flow, the liver functions out of it, you know, recovery out of it. It's a great therapy to utilize. And if you haven't utilized it, do the buy one, get one. Try it. You're getting it for free. Check it out. How I strict all. Well, I want to jump on board. Do I speak to you or... So all you have to do is call or text 727-389-3220. You wouldn't speak to me or Drew. You'd speak to the staff. The medical assistants are going to walk you through the program. It's very simple and easy to do. All you have to do, Howie, if you want testosterone, is fill out the new patient paperwork. Once you have that filled out, they're going to call you automatically, or you can call in, whatever you want to do. And at that point, they're going to schedule you for your consultation, give you a date and time. At that point, you'll be ready to rock and roll. You'll be all set up, and then you can go on with the provider. And if you want to ask the provider about other therapies, or you got some other questions, or you want to reach some of their goals, the visit's 30 to 45 minutes. So you have ample time to be able to do that. Maybe have some different things that come up question-wise for testosterone. Maybe you don't. But it's there for you to utilize. So you feel like, hey, listen, I've got all the information I really needed. I feel really good about this. Very comfortable, very safe to do. And I'm going to move forward, right? And that's what it's all about, for sure. All right, what else we got here? I need that test too. So we can definitely help you out with testosterone too as well. That's real simple. Now, if you're going to take testosterone through us, you're going to need the blood work set up for that, and we can set you up. So the best thing you can do, Howie, is call or text us, 727-389-3220. It's our main number and only number, so you guys don't have to look around for different things or anything like that. And any of the staff that answers the phone will be able to take care of you, answer all your questions. walk you through the steps if you need to, and get you all set up ready to rock and roll. Therapy treatment, we definitely got you. No problem. Not a problem at all. All right, Anthony Bischoff, what's going on? Zach, how you doing out there? All right, so, I mean, that's pretty much the show today, guys. I really want to get in here and talk to you guys, about some of these different therapies that we're offering, the buy one, get one, obviously, and then the blood work special. Like, these discounts don't come around often. I've never did the buy one, get one free on our signature injectables. We sell a lot of them. So, why would I, right? But I figured, like, right now, like, one, I think our people in our country need it. We need to have better health, right? And I want to play my part and play my role. And instead of me giving you $50 off, current injectable that you might get, let's say by Hercules Potion, I give you $50 off. Oh, that's awesome. I've saved you a little bit of money. But I might not have benefited you the best I possibly could. So that's where the signature injectables come into play, because these will offer a ton of benefits, any one you choose, right? And it will actually help you with your results, which I think is way more beneficial. And you're getting way more money value out of it. Instead of $50, right? You're getting essentially $300 off, $275, whatever you want to say. So, it's there for you guys to take advantage of. So please do, because I will not be having it come up very often, but I want you guys to have it. So that's it, guys. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. I'll be back next Tuesday for Time Talk Tuesday with you guys, talking about the therapy of the week and other vital information. Bring your questions. I'm here for a Q&A, and I'll talk about anything. Any of our therapies, hormone replacement therapy, medical weight loss, vitamin amino acid injectables, rejuvenation detox, libido enhancers, peptides, because we still got peptides, guys. BPC 157, TB 500, MK 677, CJC 1295 with ipamorelin. We still got pharmacies servicing our patients. Thank God, right? Because I utilize those peptides, especially the healing peptides, guys. I haven't really talked about in the last 2 weeks, but they're still here and they're still amazing. And they're still going to help out with a ton of different things, from inflammation, ligaments, tendons, joints. I mean, man, there's so much you guys can do with some of these different peptides. It's ridiculous. And I've been utilizing some of these peptides for 8 or 9 years now myself. And it's been total game changers across the board. So if you guys are looking for those peptide therapies, don't worry, we still got them. I don't know how long. That's the next question people ask me. How long are they going to stick around, John? And really, that's not up to me. That's up to the pharmacies producing them, how much flack they're getting, and how much they can just thumb the man. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. And like I said, bring the questions. I'm here for you guys to answer your questions. If you guys want to talk about training, you guys want to talk about eating. I was even thinking about doing a lunch special with you guys where you guys can see exactly what I eat every single day, right? So you guys can get the trick of it and maybe ask some questions off that, what you guys should be doing. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday with Time Talk Tuesday with me, John, CEO and founder of Type Medical Center. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys.